Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so excited to be with you today because we are diving into a truly fascinating and unique topic: Earth's new mini-moon. Yes, you heard that right. Recently, our planet has adopted what we call a mini-moon, and today, we're going to talk about what this means for us astrologically, spiritually, and how it may be a part of the divine plan. Now, before we dive into this celestial wonder, I want to ask you all to stay with me through this session because we'll be covering a lot of cosmic ground. By the end of today's session, you'll have a deep understanding of what this mini-moon means for humanity, how it ties into astrology, and how you can align with the divine energies at play during this time. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. It helps the community grow, and I absolutely love hearing from each of you. Let's begin by talking about the science behind this phenomenon. So, what is a mini-moon? In short, a mini-moon is a small object that gets temporarily captured by Earth's gravity. It doesn't stick around like our primary moon, but it orbits the Earth for a short period, months or even years, before being flung back into space. In this particular case, the mini-moon we're talking about was discovered very recently, and it's been orbiting Earth in a way that scientists believe will last for a few years. It's much smaller than our regular moon, of course, but the fact that Earth has a second celestial companion is pretty incredible. These mini-moons are usually small asteroids, and while they may not be as bright or obvious in the night sky, they hold their own special energy. Astrologically, these objects have subtle yet profound effects on our energy fields and our connection to the universe. So, how does this new mini-moon affect us astrologically? The appearance of a mini-moon in Earth's orbit is rare and carries a unique energetic vibration. Even though this mini-moon be smaller than our primary moon, it still carries gravitational influence, and with it, a subtle shift in our collective consciousness. From an astrological standpoint, the moon has always been associated with emotions, intuition, cycles, and subconscious energies. Our primary moon governs the ebb and flow of the tides, both physically and emotionally. It influences our inner world, our dreams, and our soul's deeper longings. When a new celestial body, such as this mini-moon, enters into Earth's gravitational field, it essentially brings in a new energy frequency. This mini-moon, because of its temporary nature, symbolizes transition, change, and new opportunities. It's like a cosmic visitor reminding us that life is filled with cycles of beginning and end, arrival and departure. Astrologically, mini-moons are connected to the energy of adaptation and spiritual evolution. Just as the moon rules our emotional body, a mini-moon can act as a subtle amplifier, drawing attention to new emotional cycles or shifts in our collective consciousness. With this mini-moon entering Earth's orbit, we are likely to experience a heightened sense of change and transformation. Many of us may feel more sensitive during this time, as mini-moons have a tendency to stir up deep-seated emotions that we may not have fully addressed. If you've been going through a period of emotional turbulence or uncertainty, this mini-moon could be a sign that things are coming to the surface for release. It's almost like the universe is giving us an opportunity to reset, to acknowledge where we've been, and to prepare ourselves for where we're going. The mini-moon represents temporary guidance, helping us through transitions, similar to how it will eventually leave our orbit at its temporary stay. Emotionally, we might notice the following: heightened intuition. Just as the regular moon governs intuition, this mini-moon might amplify your gut feelings and psychic sensitivities. Be open to the messages coming through, even if they feel subtle. Emotional transitions. Many of us will feel an inner pull to let go of old emotional patterns. Think of this mini-moon as a cosmic detox, helping us release past baggage that no longer serves us. A call for adaptability, just like the mini-moon itself, which isn't meant to stay permanently. We're being asked to embrace the temporary nature of life. If you've been resisting change, this mini-moon might gently nudge you to be more adaptable and flow with life cycles. Now, let's bring this discussion into the realm of spirituality. When something as unique as a mini-moon enters our orbit, it's natural to wonder if it's part of a larger divine plan. The answer is yes. Nothing in the universe happens by accident. Just as every star, planet, and cosmic event has a purpose, this mini-moon is here for a reason. In Isaiah 40-26, it says, "Lift up your eyes on high and see, who created these. He who brings out their hosts by number, calling them all by name. By the greatness of his might, and because he is strong in power, not one is missing." This verse reminds us that God has orchestrated the entire cosmos, and nothing is left out of his plan. The mini-moon, while scientifically fascinating, is also a spiritual sign, a reminder that we are part of a vast and interconnected universe, guided by divine intelligence. So, what could be the divine message behind this mini-moon? I believe it's a call for us to trust the process of change. Sometimes, we get so focused on the challenges in our lives that we forget there's a bigger picture. The mini-moon is a symbol of temporary cycles, a reminder that what we're experiencing right now, whether it's difficulty or uncertainty, is just a season. Seasons come and go. And this mini-moon is here to remind us that better times are on the horizon. Now that we've explored the significance of this mini-moon, you might be wondering, how can I align with this energy? Here are a few practical tips to harness the cosmic power of the mini-moon for your spiritual growth and well-being. 1. Reflection and journaling. The mini-moon represents transition, so now is the perfect time for deep self-reflection. Take out your journal and ask yourself, what changes have I been resisting? What emotional patterns or limiting beliefs am I ready to release? Where am I being called to trust more deeply in the divine plan? 2. Meditation. Meditate on the idea of temporary cycles. Visualize the mini-moon in Earth's orbit, knowing it will eventually leave. This symbolizes that our struggles, worries, and even joys are all part of a flowing cycle of life. Through meditation, focus on acceptance and surrender, knowing that everything in life is temporary, and that change is a natural part of our journey. 3. Ritual for release. Because the mini-moon signifies transitions, this is a powerful time for a release ritual. Write down what you want to let go of, whether it's fear, limiting beliefs, or emotional baggage. Safely burn or tear the paper, symbolizing that you are ready to release these old energies. As you do this, affirm to yourself, I release what no longer serves me, trusting that the divine plan is unfolding perfectly in my life. 4. Trust the divine timing. This mini-moon is teaching us about the importance of divine timing. If you've been feeling impatient or worried that things aren't happening as fast as you'd like, remember that God's timing is perfect. Just as this mini-moon will stay with us for a short period before leaving, so too will our current challenges eventually pass. Trust in the bigger plan. We're living in a time of major astrological shifts, and this mini-moon is adding another layer to the cosmic energies we're experiencing. Let's look at how this mini-moon is interacting with the current planetary transits. 1. Saturn in Pisces. With Saturn currently in Pisces, we are in a period of spiritual discipline. Saturn represents structure and responsibility, while Pisces represents dreams, intuition, and the spiritual realm. This mini-moon adds a layer of emotional clarity, helping us see where we need to build better spiritual practices and how we can manifest our dreams into reality. 2. Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto, the planet of transformation, is now in Aquarius, bringing about collective change, particularly in the areas of technology, society, and freedom. This mini-moon, orbiting alongside these larger energies, asks us to think about how we can be part of this transformation. How can you contribute to the collective shift toward a better future? 3. Lunar nodes in Aries Libra. The lunar nodes, which represent our soul's destiny, are currently in Aries and Libra. Aries is about bold action and independence, while Libra is about balance and harmony in relationships. The mini-moon, like the lunar nodes, is temporary, reminding us to find balance between action and surrender, independence and connection. As we wrap up today's deep dive into the significance of Earth's new mini-moon, I want to leave you with this thought. The universe is constantly speaking to us, offering signs and guidance through the stars, planets, and celestial events. This mini-moon is a reminder that even though life is filled with transitions, we are always supported by the divine plan. Just as this mini-moon will eventually leave Earth's orbit, so too will our challenges pass. Trust that everything you're going through right now is part of your spiritual journey, and the divine is guiding you every step of the way. If you enjoyed this video and feel aligned with these cosmic messages, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below sharing how this mini-moon energy resonates with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Thank you so much for joining me in this cosmic exploration. Remember, you are always connected to the divine, and the universe is conspiring in your favor. Until next time, stay aligned, stay grounded, and trust in the unfolding of the cosmic plan. Blessings to you all.